Hey, Big Hair by Ashley. Help a girl out. Like, what am I doing wrong? I need a cute ponytail. Like yours, but this, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. How can I make a cute, high, Big Hair by Ashley ponytail?
Yes, Mama, I got you. When it comes to big voluminous hairstyles, even if it's just in a ponytail, texture is key. So whether you need to add product to your hair to give it some grit and texture, whether it's the tools that you're using to achieve more volume, or if it's the occasional hair accessory that you need, let's do the tutorial. Now, I'm so wishing I had straight hair so I could do this tutorial for you today, but I used the Roe v. Deep Waver a few days ago, and quite frankly, I'm not looking to wash my hair until next week, so we're just gonna have to do it with wavy hair today. But this style, you can do with anything. You can see here, I did it with straight hair, so today we're gonna do it with wavy hair. So the tools I'm gonna be using today is a teasing comb, a scrunchie, and a hair nest. Look at this, this is what you're missing. It's velvet, and it opens up like this. And the secret to this thing is when it closes in on your ponytail, it's taking your hair and it's forcing it to go in a bunch of different directions instead of just being in a regular ponytail, all going one direction. So to start, we're talking volume on the top. Now, I clearly don't really need a lot of extra volume on the top today, but if you do, before you put your hair up, I would take your hair in these horizontal sections. I would take a small piece and I would do some back combing because we want this to stick up. We don't want it to be flat to our head. Now I want some hair left out around my face. I'm just gonna pull a few pieces down as I'm gathering my hair to get it up into that high ponytail. I lost my scrunchie. Now that I got my hair up and I got my scrunchie, I'm gonna make sure I am at the very top of my head. Not back here, up here. And I'm gonna take that scrunchie and I'm gonna put it into a little bun. Looking good, huh? Now I'm gonna take my hair nest, I'm gonna open it up all the way. I'm gonna put it over my pony, and you kind of gotta just do a little shimmy shake, right? Like get that in there good so that this is pressed onto the crown of your head. I'm gonna take my scrunchie and I'm gonna pull it out. And do you see how my hair is standing straight up? Do you know why? Because I have product in my hair, all right? And you need product because you need texture. So now that that hair is up, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna gently pinch it closed. Doesn't have to be closed all the way, just so that it feels tight on your hair. Now you can already see that because of those teeth are clamping the hair like this, it's kind of forcing it to go up and all over the place. It's also much fatter than if I just put my fine hair into a ponytail. It would be very skinny. And the fact that this is thicker is helping the hair stand up instead of just laying flat. Now your hair looked very soft in that video. It was beautiful, but very soft, very limpy wimpy, right? So I would use some texture spray or even a hairspray as long as it's not too sticky, and I would really get that good. I'd spray that texture spray all over into your ponytail. Then take your teasing comb and go in there and back comb. All right, we're wanting a good solid base so that our hair stands up and doesn't keep falling over like yours is. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it is easier to do this with curled hair or waved hair just because it has more texture. Your hair has more to stack on top of. When your hair is straight and it falls flat. But when you have curls or waves, then they kind of stack on top of each other, creating more volume. Once you get that look in, how you want it to look, I would go in and take your fingers and pinch and pull. Pinch your hair and pull it out. Pinch and pull. This is creating a nice voluminous top so it doesn't look like a little girl's slick back ponytail. No offense to little girls and no offense to slick back ponytails. I'm just going for a messier kind of boho look. Then you can style your bangs, curl your sides, whatever you need to do to finish the look off. And now you can see I have a high ponytail with tons of volume, lots of texture, and it's standing up and it's not just falling limp. And depending on how long your hair is, you may need to go in with a few bobby pins. And if you have anything that's too long, which I really don't right now, but if you had something that was too long, I would just kind of take it and just stick a pin in there to shorten up some of those hairs that are too long. I found my scrunchie. And there you have it, an Ashley style big high ponytail. It's not complicated, but by adding some product, which is gonna add texture, and doing a little back combing, and adding a few accessories, you can do this too, girl. I have full faith in you. It might take a little practice, but you'll get it. So I'll go ahead and link these hair nests and my comb and anything else that I can over in my Amazon storefront for you. But if you have any questions, let me know. I love me some big voluminous hair, and I love to help. I hope you have a fabulous hair day.